The community is recovering from yesterday's school shooting in Newport News. Good evening, I'm Stephanie Hudson.
And I'm Regina Mobley. Today, students did not return to Heritage High School after two 17-year-olds were shot yesterday. The victims are expected to recover. Police identified the shooter as another student. They charged the 15-year-old boy with malicious wounding and other weapons-related offenses. As investigators piece together how this happened, attention is turning to how better protect our children.
Attorney General Mark Herring joined law enforcement and community leaders for a discussion on gun violence prevention in Newport News today. 10 on your side's John Dowding is here with what came out of that discussion.
Well, Stephanie, Regina, the hour-long conversation quickly became centered around youth involvement in crimes. Now, regardless of the method, most agreed their main goal should be making meaningful relationships with teens to prevent crimes from happening.
We work with the same young people. They're the same group. We all just have to talk, communicate.
Attorney General Mark Herring sat with community leaders and law enforcement from Newport News in his latest gun violence roundtable discussion, one day after two teens were shot at Heritage High School.
Nobody should be afraid to go to school. Nobody should be afraid to go to a park. And we're raising a generation of young people who are fearing that they could be a victim of gun violence or a perpetrator.
The conversation quickly turned to discussing ways to minimize youth violence, specifically how to break teens away from the cycles of violence they see around them.
For a young person where that's all they know, you can't tell them to stop doing it and not show them something different. So you have to be able to expose them to something different so they can see life on the other side.
One issue discussed was difficulties with interdepartmental communication about individuals needing intervention to prevent them from getting involved in crime.
One of the things is probably a well-intentioned law that has created some barriers to the sharing of information that could help people who need it at a critical time.
Others also discussed the need for properly funding grassroots organizations who know the community and, most importantly, know what works to prevent crime.
They know the community, they're doing the work, and for some of them, they used to be the offenders, right? So they were the ones who were tearing up communities, and now they're on the other side. They've been reformed, they've served their time, and they want to come back, and they want to serve the community in a different capacity.
Overall, those who attended said it all starts with an intentional investment into the lives of those teens. Now, an investment, it has to be driven by everyone in the community. John Dowding, 10 on your side.